Tony the Snowman got a brand new TV deal. That's right, we're here to talk about AEW's new TV deal. It's revealed. News came out today about 4 o'clock. Variety is reporting, this is coming from PW Insider, that Variety is reporting that AEW and Warner Brothers Discovery have officially inked a new multi-million-dollar deal, or multi-year deal, excuse me, that Variety sources are valuing at, quote, upwards of $150 million per year when all elements are taken into account. The deal will feature AEW Dynamite Collision remaining on TBS and TNT, AEW programming streaming live on Max simultaneously in the United States and available on demand as of January 2025. That's good. I like that. That's real good. I said it was going to happen. I said it should happen. Variety is also reporting that the deal includes enhanced distribution rights across social media as well as potential new AEW programming on linear and digital platforms. Furthermore, all AEW live pay-per-views will be available on Max later in 2025 at a discounted price per event, with all marketing and promotions of those events exclusively centered on Max. Did I not tell you guys that they were going to do that? Did I not tell you guys that they should do that? Offer it not for free on Max, but at a discount. I was right about that. I said that's what they should do. I said that's the route that I would go if I were them, and that's the route they're going to. And I applaud them for it. This says, we are honored to announce the extension of our incredible partnership with Warner Brothers Discovery, Tony Khan said in a statement. This extension continues the tradition of iconic wrestling broadcasts on events and broadcasts on TBS and TNT, while also establishing a new legacy for AEW through weekly live streams on Max for years to come. So it's a 3-year deal. 4th year optional. We thank David Zaslav, Kathleen Finch, and everyone at WBD for their tireless support of All Elite Wrestling since its inception, as well as the AEW fans, talent, staff who made this deal possible. Tony Khan and the entire AEW team have been incredible partners, and we are thrilled to strike an expanded agreement to deliver this, said Kathleen Finch. She's chairman and CEO of U.S. Networks for WBD. We are focused on creating fresh and authentic experiences for AEW's passionate and engaged fan base, while also introducing them to our growing lineup of high-action sports and entertainment at TNT and beyond. The announcement did not mention AEW Rampage, which if they are smart, they will cancel. Bye-bye. You got to make some sacrifices here. Let me see here. The Sports Business Journal says that is reporting now. Thank you to Mike Johnson for pointing this out. Sports Business Journal is reporting that as a part of their new deal, Warner Brothers Discovery is retaining their stake in the company. While it has never publicly been confirmed by either side that WBD owns a percentage, AEW Tony Khan has never outright denied it either, instead citing that he would never let anyone have voting power over him in the company. The SBJ also notes that both AEW and WBD declined to share the financial details behind the deal. However, sources say that it's a 3-year deal with an optional 4th year. The deal is estimated to be valued at $170 million annually, including the rights fees and other elements. Note, we are told that a version of the SBJ story that cited the deal as $170 million was an error, so it's not $170 million. It's still $150 million. So this is in an official press release here. Multi-year deal, blah, 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 blah. And additionally, for the first time, all AEW Dynamite Collision programming starting January 2025 will stream exclusively on Max. U.S. subscribers only. That's not a good deal. I'm sorry, they need to expand that. All AEW programming airing on WBD's networks will be available to stream on demand on Max. AEW and WBD will also collaborate to distribute AEW pay-per-views on Max at a discounted price per event, with all marketing and promotions of those pay-per-view events exclusively centered on Max. Which means you will not hear... I take that to mean Let me just say that you will no longer hear them taunting or touting also on YouTube TV, also on pay-per-view.com, also on this, also on that. The marketing for it is going to be exclusively with Max. Let me see here. Pay-per-views. AEW pay-per-view distribution on Max will begin later in 2025, with additional information and pricing to be shared in the coming months. Then we got the quotes. We are honored. Blah blah blah. Yeah yeah. AEW on Max already adds to a robust slate of live programming available to U.S. subscribers, including CNN Max, NCAA, blah 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 blah. So they're going the route that I said that they should go. Offer these pay-per-views if you're a subscriber to Max. If WBD owns a part of the company, there is no reason for this deal not to be made. This should have been made 6 months ago. Hell, if not years ago. Why not offer it instead of $39.99? I can get AEW pay-per-views for $15.99. Guess what? Guess what that means? And let me let you guys in on a little hint here. I have all the streaming services. My kids like all the streaming services. So, Disney Plus, for the legacy plan that I have, is going up to $23 a month. Okay? I'm getting ready to go home, and when I get home on Monday, I will be making changes to my Comcast account, and I will be making changes to my Disney Plus account. I am going to be dropping my Disney Plus. I'm going to be dropping HBO from my cable service, and I am going to go get the nice little $14.99 a month or whatever it is, uh, or maybe even $25 a month, so that I don't have to deal with ads. Um, Disney Plus, Hulu, and Max bundle, because it saves me money. And hopefully, with the Max deal, with you having that bundle, they will include these discounted prices for AEW in with that bundle and won't lock out those who have that bundle. So, anyway, this is a good deal for AEW. $150 million over 3 years. You know, let's just say they go ahead and option the fourth deal times 4. That's $600 million. That's almost $500 million over the next 4 years. So I look at it this way: will they be able to break even with this? Not for a while. It's collectively over the next 4 years. If they do some smart penny pinching, quit signing people to exorbitant talent contracts, quit getting licensed music. Every time they play the final countdown for Bryan Danielson, I'm told that they have to pay an exorbitant price for it. You know, quit going after high-priced music. Quit going after such high-priced talent and build on what you already have built on, which isn't much. Stop with the damn stupid storyline. Stop with the goofy stuff. And it makes me wonder, as EVPs, how much the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega stand to make off this. What's their cut of the deal? Will WBD be getting some of that pay-per-view money? My guess is yes. My guess is that they split it 50. Like, here's what I think. The pay-per-view stuff that they generate off in demand and off like pay-per-view.com, YouTube TV, or whatever, AEW will split that with whatever that pay-per-view company is, and they'll get their share. But WBD can't touch that. Now, whatever they pull off the price of the Max pay-per-views, WBD will definitely be getting a cut of that. And that's the trade off for them as being shareholders in the company. But if I'm WBD and I'm looking at them going, hey, we own a stake in this thing, you need to tone it down, boy, with the blood and the plastic bags over the head and the barbed wire and all this crap. The needles through the cheeks and everything like that, because now those pay-per-views are not under the auspices of a Bleacher Report anymore, which nobody was ordering the damn thing on Bleacher Report once they went to Triller anyway. Um, but now that it's going to be on Max and people are going to be paying for it, the last thing I think you want them to see as a publicly traded company like what Warner Brothers Discovery is people getting suffocated with plastic bags and getting hypodermic needles shoved through their faces. It's not a good image. Not a good image at all. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this TV deal, and we will see you down the road. Oh, I forgot to say, I mentioned again, I am going to Bad Blood this Saturday. Me and my son are renting a car and driving down to Hotlanta for the weekend. I'll be sitting up behind the stage. Ooh. But if anybody sees my ugly mug and wants to come up and say hi, feel free to. But we'll see you down the road.